Hey, what's up guys? It's your girl Sherry. So in today's video, I'm going to take my Ratchy hair color and turn it into this nice soft purple root smudge. So as you guys can see, this is what I'm going to be working with. I have some really bad previous root smudge that kind of faded out and then just left this really bad demarcation. So I'm going to be applying some purple right on top of the dark parts with what you see here. So let's get started. So I'm going to be using two products. I'm going to be using both of the Joico Color Intensity line in light purple and amethyst purple. So start things off, I'm just going to brush all the knots and tangles out of my hair. And as you guys can see over here, that is the line of demarcation that I'm going to be working with. I am not going to be retouching my actual roots. I'm just going to be leaving them and just blending in the purple to cover the bad brown spots you see on my hair. So to section my hair, I'm just going to take it from the top of my apex down to the back of my ear on both sides. And I'm just going to take a clip and clip that away and work with the front sides first. Alright, so I'm going to grab the light purple shade and my Framar color bowl, and I'm just going to squeeze a bunch of that product right into that bowl. And now taking a little bit of the purple amethyst, I'm going to add a few drops of that just to give the purple a little bit of intensity, but I don't want it too dark. So I'm just going to give that a good mix, and once everything is well mixed, grab your gloves. I'm going to protect my hands because I don't want purple hands. And then I'm just going to go ahead and start applying that to my hair. So I'm just going to apply the color around the perimeter of the section that I created here. So I'm just going to be applying that right at the top of where that demarcation starts, or the previous shadow starts. And on the other section, the other part that I've created here, I'm just going to apply that just so that that portion of my hair gets saturated. So I'm going to be starting from the bottom, working my way up. I just find that it's going to be less messy for me this way. As I clip the other parts of my hair away, I'm just going to apply that purple right onto the previous shadow roots. And with my fingers, I'm just going to be smudging that all in together to give it a nice seamless blend. So basically, I am going to be doing this whole thing throughout each section that I bring down. I'm going to apply it right to my hair, and as I reach down to where the demarcation stops and the lighter pieces of my hair start, I'm going to give it a nice smudge so that it just has, again, a nice seamless blend. I always go in with my fingers and just kind of do the pinching smudging method as opposed to just leaving it there with my brush. I just find that smudging it like this will give it a nice soft look. So I'm not going to have any new methods going on here. I'm going to be doing the same thing over and over. If I do something else different, then I will come back and explain to you what is going on. So during the next few clips here, I'll probably just fast forward a little bit and let you watch my technique. And again, if something else comes up, I will come back and start explaining them all to you guys. So with a handheld mirror, I like to check my hair in different angles just in case that there are spots that I've missed. And if I see some spots that aren't fully covered with purple, I'm just going to go right in there and reapply and re-smudge it all together. So I have completed both sides using the same exact method, and so far it's looking pretty good. Now I'm going to move on to the back section of my hair. I just sectioned off a small portion at the nape of my head and I clipped everything else up, and I'm just going to start applying that to that root area, but not exactly to the roots. And again, as it reaches downwards, I'm just gonna smudge that purple down past that line of demarcation that I previously had. So this method at the back is going to be somewhat similar to what I did at the front, except there's some parts of this video where I'm going to be incorporating a comb to saturate the ends and just blend it out a little bit more towards the ends of my hair. So I'll be going back and forth with my fingers and back and forth with a comb just to give it more of a nicer blend, because doing the back of the hair is a lot harder than doing the front sides of your hair. So any way that I can do to make sure that it's blended at the back, I'm going to do it, whether it's with my fingers smudging it or if it's with a comb. Either way, I'm going to be incorporating both to give it more of that optimal blend. So as you can see, I have completed the color all the way around. It is much better than it was before. So I'm going to leave that to process on my head for a few minutes. And once that is done, this is the results. I love it. It turned out so good, especially somebody who is doing it on their own hair. I feel that, you know, I kind of nailed it a little bit. You guys can see how much better it looks now than it previously did with the brown. So I am loving it. My lighting here probably is not doing too much justice, but it does look really good. The back is a lot more deeper in purple, but you know what? I'm not mad about it because I just love how it looks a lot better. The purple root smudge fading onto like a nice icy blonde at the ends. So I just love this hairstyle as well, the way that I could flip it in different directions. I can part it at the left side, I could part it in the middle, and you can see everything that is going on with the blend. So I am loving this whole at-home work that I do. So now I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like when I bring the hair up. You can see it looks a lot better. So that is about it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and follow me on my Instagram if you are not already. Other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.